How you all doing, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to do my NES and Super Nintendo games. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Ruffy. He's a really good friend of mine. He has helped me get majority of my Super Nintendo games, so thank you heaps, man. I really appreciate it. And the amount of games he's actually helped me get, and some of the rare ones, is really, really awesome. I'm going to start with the NES stuff. So we'll start with the first game, Amagon. Such a strange shooter, of side-scrolling platformer shooter type thing. It's very weird because he looks nothing like that. Let's just say he looks nothing like that. But you do actually go into some big dude like showing there, and it's fucking weird. It's a strange game. Bart vs. the Space Mutants. It's not good. No. I'll show you another Simpsons game that I actually don't mind. I'll get to. This game is not the best Simpsons game. I prefer Bart vs. the World way better, to be honest. This is a game from Ruffy. He threw this in for nothing, actually. 401. I haven't played it yet. I've got to. Dr. Mario. Awesome game. Everyone knows that game. Two copies of Festus Quest. This game is not too bad, but it's just very hard. I like this game, but it is just very, very difficult. Here's a game everyone gives shit, but I like. Friday the 13th. It's a fun game, but when I can get to day 3 easily. It's just day 3 is when Jason's like fucking Speedy Gonzales. He's like, it's like he just took a whole bunch of coke or whatever the hell or whatever that drug is, and just makes your eyes widen. It's that type of shit. Here's a terrible game though, Ghostbusters. I hate this game. I got fuck how many hours I spent playing this fucking game when I first got it. This is way back when I was a fucking teen. This was at least like fucking 10-15 years ago when I first played this game, and it was bad. Then here's one of my favorite NES games. I know I'm straight. This game's becoming quite it's becoming more expensive, so if you find it in the wild, pick it up. It's, even though it does say LJN up the top here, it's not a bad game. Give it a chance. It's actually pretty fun. It's basically LJN's best game, and it wasn't really made by LJN. It was made by Rare. Yes, the guys who made Donkey Kong Country and a whole bunch of other games. Here is Platoon by Sunsoft. I haven't played this. I haven't actually played this yet. I haven't even seen the movie. I want to watch the movie first. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I missed Narc. Shit. Here's Narc. Not too bad arcade port, but it's meh. It's okay. I can get up to like level 3 or something. This game I want to play at some point, and it's fucking weird. Rollerblade Racer. Just look at that cover. Just look at that cover. It's fucking strange. Yeah. So 80s. I'm gonna do a fucking let's play of this someday. Like, not really play through the game, just have a bit of fun, just play some games and stuff, you know. This is fucked up. Strange. Alright, now I've got 3 games left in the NES, and then we'll move on to the Super Nintendo stuff, because there's a lot. Super Mario Bros. 2, awesome game. Everyone knows Mario 2. Super Mario Bros. 3. Obviously everyone knows Mario 3. Gotta have that. And the last game I have for NES stuff is Wrath of the Black Manta. It's an okay game. It's meh. Just a typical Shinobi clone, I guess. Alright, now for the Super Nintendo stuff. We have a lot of them to get through, so we're going to get going. I might talk about a few of them. Well, I'll tell you what ones I got from Ruffy and the ones he's helped me get. And I'll talk about the ones I played, some that I haven't, obviously. But some of these I want to actually go through someday and actually sit down and play them and yeah. Anyway, we're gonna start off with the first game. Are Real Monsters. This is actually it's not too bad of a game actually. I haven't played much of it, only like 5 minutes of it. But from what I played, I liked it. It looked really good. It looks really good. Next game is becoming quite it's I don't know why the price just keeps going up for this game, and I haven't picked it up for ages, but I finally got a copy of this. Addams Family Values. I finally picked up a copy of Addams Family Values on the Super Nintendo. This is not like the other Addams Family games. This one is actually a Zelda clone. It's a Zelda clone, and it's not too bad of a Zelda clone. But the shit thing about this is like it is password. It's password based, so there is no saving function. But sorry, the other really shit thing about this as well is you can only get the password every now and then. There's like maybe a couple of spots throughout the game that you can actually find Cousin It to get the password, and it's a pain in the fucking ass. And it's hard. It's a very fucking difficult game. I've made up to the first boss, and that's it. That's it. Righty. Alien 3. This game is awesome. Despite the LJN logo, this game is actually really fucking good. I'm gonna do a gameplay video of this someday because I would love to sit down and just play it. It's a great game, and I would recommend it. It's very fun. It's better than the bloody NES version, I'll give you that. This one, Ruffy sent me the other, in the recent package he sent me this. I brought this one off him, obviously. Battletoads and Battlemaniacs. I've not played this game yet, but I'm very excited to give this game a go. We have Battletoads and Battlemaniacs. I'm pretty keen to play this one, eh? I love Battletoads, and Battletoads on NES was hard. I grew up playing that game. Very difficult game. Here's a game I was going to review, but I'm not reviewing games anymore. I'm not doing that shit. Nah. I'd rather just sit down and do gameplays of it, but this game I was going to review anyway. It's Beethoven. Terrible fucking game, but it's fucking bad. It's based on Beethoven 2. Here's a game that I like. Ruffy, got this one of him. I like this game a lot. It's a great game. Bubsy, I love Bubsy. A lot of people don't like Bubsy, but I like it. I grew up playing it on the Mega Drive. I didn't really play the SNES version growing up, but after replaying the SNES version, it's not too bad. I played it the other week, well, a few months ago, and I made it to, what stage? It was like level 7, I think. So I was pretty far in the fucking game. The next game, I have the box for it. I have the box separate. There's no insert or anything, or a manual, or the instructions. I have the cart up here on my shelf. I'll show you the box. Choplifter 3. Yep, I got Choplifter 3 off him. It's the box. As you can see, there is no insert or anything, which that's fine. It sits on my shelf nicely anyway. And I'll just show you the cartridge. Just to prove. There you go. It's the actual cart. Turn around, see official Nintendo. Beautiful. There it is. I haven't played this game yet, so I can't say anything about it. Alright, this game I do have an action replay as well. It's up there. Way in my shelf in a Star Wars box. With a reproduction cart of TMNT Tournament Fighters. Anyway, cliffhanger. I beat this game. I used, obviously, the action replay because this game is fucking difficult. Especially when you get to that wall and you got the helicopter bloody shooting you off the wall and you got to dodge shit falling down. It's fucking impossible. This game is hard as hell. Like, fuck. I like the movie Cliffhanger, but the game is not that. It's not good. I want to play the Genesis version, or I'm going to get it on Mega Drive. I'm starting to collect Mega Drive now, so and Mega Drive / Genesis. But this game is, it's fuck it. I hate the Super Nintendo version. This game's pretty fun actually. Cybernator. Got this one off Ruffy as well. This is actually a very fun shooter. I haven't played in a while, but yeah, the Cybernator. Alright, this next one is a reproduction cartridge. As you can tell, it's blank on the back. There's no Nintendo imprint there. Anyway, this is a reproduction cartridge. I got this on eBay for about 20 bucks Australian. Obviously, it's the US cart. This was only released in the PAL territories, and I got the repro of it. It's days before Christmas. See if it's one of the repros, and it works fine. It's got the game on it and everything, so I can play it. Put in my Super Nintendo, and I can play the game. And it's a fun platformer. I like this game. I'm happy I got it. Even though it's a repro, I don't really care as long as I got the game and I can play it, which is good. The next game is actually very shit. I've had this in my collection for a while. Dennis the Menace. I love the movie. I hate the game. Ocean tends to make pretty bad fucking games, actually. This game I got off Ruffy as well. I have not played this one. This is FIFA International Soccer. Haven't played it. I think it's the first FIFA game. I don't know. But I haven't played this one. I'm not a big fan of soccer games. This one I got from Lucky Games as well. God damn. Fucking Crash Dummies. The incredible Crash Dummies on Super Nintendo. As you can tell, the Lucky Games fucking thing's still on the back. Crash Dummies. It's okay. I prefer this one over the NES version. But it's still not that good of a game. I loved the Crash Dummies growing up. It was awesome. Next game we got from Lucky Games as well. Kablooey. Pretty fun puzzle game. Very difficult in the later stages. But overall, it's not too bad. This one is, I got from Ruffy as well. This one is Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball, which I've heard it's actually one of the better baseball games on the Super Nintendo. I haven't actually played this yet. I love baseball, and I love the baseball games on the NES and the Super Nintendo. Like, I love Bases Loaded. They were fun games. But I have to give this one a go. I'm going to play this one someday. I don't like this next game. I'll be honest with you. This next game frustrates the fucking shit out of me. I love the movie. The game is good, but it just frustrates the shit out of me. Everyone will probably have the same thing with this game. The same feeling. That is The Lion King. This game is notoriously fucking difficult. I love the movie, and the game looks amazing, but it is so fucking hard. I've been wanting to do it, but I don't know if I should, actually. I don't know if I should fucking, do it. Do a gameplay video of it. It's pissed me off. Next game is actually a fun game I got on eBay. This is the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Surprisingly, a pretty fun platformer. Really good game. I'm going to have to do a gameplay video this someday, but it's actually really good. Here's another game I got from Ruffy. Pilot Wings. Got Pilot Wings. I haven't played this yet, actually. I've never played Pilot Wings. I've heard good things about the game. And everyone's going to be like, what? You haven't played Pilot Wings? What the fuck, man? Yeah, yes. I haven't played Pilot Wings. Shut the fuck up. Get over yourself. And Pilot Wings. Yeah. Alright. I think I got this one from Ruffy. Yeah, I did, actually. I'm pretty sure I did. It says Pugs' Scavenger Hunt. Based off the Addams Family animated series from 1992. 92 or 94, one of them, I don't know, but that was the cartoon that I grew up watching, and it was fucking awesome. Loved it. It was funny. The game is meh. It's okay, but again, it's fucking difficult, this game, because Pugsley slides everywhere. It's so annoying, but it does look really good. It represents the cartoon very well. Overall, it's meh. If you're an Addams Family fan, pick it up and try it. But I suggest get the first movie game. Or, yeah, the Addams Family 1, the game. This game I haven't played yet either, and I got this from Ruffy as well. Q*bert 3. I played Q*bert on NES and I loved it. I've played Q*bert Reloaded on PS4 and it was pretty fun. I have yet to play Q*bert 3, so that's on my list to play. But, yeah, Q*bert 3. This game sucks too. This game's actually pretty bad. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be when I put it in the package, in the lot from Lukey Games. That is Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally. It's a fucking strange platformer. I mean, it looks good, but it just doesn't work out. I mean, I'll play it one day. Definitely. Next game's actually pretty fun, but it's very difficult. It's not too bad. This game, I didn't even know there was a game on this, to be honest, until I saw it on eBay. I was like, wait, there's a game for that? Okay. I paid $25 for this one, but that was alright. Rocko's Modern Life, Spunky's Dangerous Day on the Super Nintendo. I did not know there was a game for this. When I saw it, I'm like, yes, I love Rocko's Modern Life, so I had to buy the game, and it's okay. Basically, it's a guiding game. You've got to guide Spunky to the end of the stage, basically, and make sure he doesn't get hurt and stuff. And there are items you can pick up throughout the levels, but the levels are fucking confusing half the time, and half the time you don't make the jumps, and it's just frustrating as hell. I'll definitely do gameplay of that one. Sorry about that. Next game is another Disney game, which I didn't realize the Walt Disney Company, but a game by IGS. I don't know. One of the first games I picked up for the Super Nintendo when I started collecting for it, well, when I started collecting the NTSC carts. I paid $5 for this game, and thank fuck, because I wouldn't pay anything. Oh, I'd probably pay less, but $5 is okay. This game sucks though. It's the Rocketeer. Fucking terrible, terrible game. The NES version's way better. Way better. Next game is a rare game that Ruffy has helped me get. Rock and Roll Racing. I wanted to play it. I played it, and it was awesome. One of the best fucking games. It's a very good game. The soundtrack is kick-ass. This is a better Simpsons game. Better than fucking Bart vs. the Space Mutants. Crap. Bart's Nightmare. Not too bad of a game. I got this one from Lukey Games. This game is an okay Simpsons one, but it's very fucking annoying some parts. Like, I almost made it through the Godzilla stage for the first time, actually playing it on the console compared to playing it on an emulator. It's way better playing the actual game. So another one of the games I first picked up when I first started collecting for the Snes. This one I never played before. Never played of it. Never played it and never heard of it. Spider-Man and X-Men in Arcade Revenge. But after playing this game, it's meh. The first level is the introduction stage, and you play as Spider-Man, and that's fine. Once you act, and you've got to go around destroying, like, disarming all these bombs and shit like that, and then get to the exit. But once you're done, it goes into the main screen, like the main level select screen. Select between a few stages, like different characters, like Spider-Man, a few X-Men characters. But it's fucking difficult. Like, some of the shit in this game is hard. I know there's other Spider-Man games out there for Super Nintendo, but I haven't played them. This one's a multi-cart I got off Ruffy. It's a reproduction cartridge. He sent me a Super Multi-Cart 8-in-1. This one has the Chessmaster, Super Turrican, Incantation, Gun Force, Blues Brothers, Top Gear, Road Riot 4-wheel drive, and something Samurai. So there it is. This is another multi-card he sent me. He sent me this one a while back. This is a 101. I've played majority of the games on here, but it's really cool to have this so I can play some of the games. And some of them, I mean, the cart is iffy. Half the time it'll freeze on you and stuff, which is a pain in the ass, but it does work sometimes. This one I got from Lukey Games as well. This one's Super Battleship. I haven't really played this one much. It's just Battleship, I guess. It's nothing to, I can't really explain it. This one I got off Ruffy as well. This is Super High Impact. Again, I haven't played this game. I don't know how it is. But, yeah, another football game. Cool. This is a repro I actually got in with a lot of games. I think I got for free with Alien 3. Yeah, I got for free with Alien 3. Which is good. I got Mario All-Stars and Mario World's reproduction cartridge, but they threw that in for nothing, so I'm like, that's really cool. So there it is. This I can play Mario All-Stars. This one actually won on eBay. I'm fucking surprised. I paid 45 bucks for this. Legit game. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. I have it, which is awesome. A very fucking fun Mario game. It's really good, and it sucks us Australians and the UK and stuff. They did not get this game. It really sucks, but this is really cool. I'm very happy to have it. I'd love to play through that someday. This is Super Pinball Behind the Mask, which I have not played yet. I've not played this game yet. I think that one's from Ruffy as well. We have a few Snes games left. And I might even just throw in a couple of N64 games I have. And actually, no, I might just throw in the PS1 games. I have 3 PS1 games. I'll just throw them in just for shits and giggles. But anyway, next one is T2, the arcade game. This was okay, but it's pretty difficult trying not to hit your team. It's pretty fucking annoying, especially when they're screaming all the time. This next game's okay, but I prefer the Genesis version of this, or the Genesis / Mega Drive version. Tasmania. It's an okay game on the Super Nintendo, but the Genesis version is way better because it's a platformer. Straight out. This game was one of the first games I picked up for the Snes, and it 4 levels long, but it's annoying. I can make it up to like level 2, I think. I had to use cheats to get to like the last stage. It was a pain in the ass. That's Toys. The Robin Williams, yeah, based on the Robin Williams movie. This game is fucking weird. I can't believe they made a fucking game on toys. I need to get Toy Story. It's way better. And I got, well, 2 games left because I got doubles of the last fucking game. Next game, Wayne's World. Awesome game. I love Wayne's World. It's a fun. I love the movie. The game, not so much, actually. I like the NES version. The NES version, I will be honest, I like for some reason. I don't know why. I just like it. It's just fucking hard to... It's just rare as hell. Easy to get. I can find... There's plenty of copies out there, but it's fucking just expensive. Wayne's World Super Nintendo is not expensive. It's like a $10 game. 10 to 15 buck game. And... if you want to play it, play it. It's got some good... cinematic, like, you know, some scenes and stuff where it's got a good rendition of the Bohemian Rhapsody scene when they're in the car and they're going headbanging and shit. But that's okay. Alright, last fucking shit. I hate this fucking game. I got 2 copies of We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. Boom.